Can you tell what today is? It is $5 Friday. We save $5 on Friday. Come on, let's go. Hey everybody, I am Donna, powered by creativity, and happy Friday. Here on my channel, on Fridays, we do small savings challenges, which is why we term it $5 Friday. So we have a few things that we're going to do today. Oh, sorry, I got a little interrupted. I have my little people here for the weekend. Yes. So let's get into this video. We have $5 Fridays. I got a couple of things to go over with you, which are right here. But let's start with counting our money for today. What do we have? We have a $100 bill. So 105, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 65, 70. We have $170. We definitely got to make some change. So let's go over to our March calendar. I'm going to write down 170. And I am going to make today a spend day. Yeah, today was a spend day. Okay, only because I have the littles in my life today and tomorrow and Sunday. But they're being so good. I honestly, they are being wonderful. We don't have any big challenges left in this book for Fridays. Oh, isn't that amazing? Okay. What do we have? I have an iced tea sitting right here, so I want to leave that there. We're going to talk about My Modern Homestead did yesterday's hop. If you have not checked out that hop or added your $6 to yesterday, go check it out, My Modern Homestead. She's linked in the description box below. Then, on Sunday, we are heading over to My Girl Budgeting. Yep, she's also linked in that description box below. On Tuesday, we're hopping over to Mary Love Country Living. And then on Thursday, we're hopping over to Laura Bell Creations. I will remind you again tomorrow. All right. Before we get into savings, I want to show you, I was gifted a few savings challenges, and I'm in love with them. And I thought that they would be perfect to bring into $5 Fridays. Do you see this one? Job not finished until the paperwork is done. This is from Mary Love Country Living. Now, Mary Love does not have an Etsy shop, but what she does is, if you give her a super thanks, and that's a little button underneath the videos, if you give her a super thanks, I don't know what the super thanks price is, but then she will just email you the digital file, which is amazing. And I think that's great for people that don't know how to open an Etsy store or get into that. So I think that their creativity can blossom in other ways. This one made me so happy. Last week when I was having a rough week, this was gifted to me by, can you see that? It's a little light. I don't think you can. It says The Crafty Saver. Janet, who's the Crafty Saver, gifted these to me. Can I tell you something? I am in love with Iron Man. In love. He is my #1 superhero. #1. I can watch Iron Man movies. In fact, those are my summertime go-to movies. I start with 1, 2, 3. I get into them. Absolutely. I wish I was Pepper, because I love Tony Stark. I love everything about him. Oh my gosh. So yeah. And honestly, I think Robert Downey Jr. is an amazing actor. And I absolutely love the Sherlock Holmes movies. Okay, now this did not come with an envelope, so I just made an envelope so that I can keep the challenges inside those envelopes. Now the next set of gifts, This is truly, I'm so honored. Now, if you don't know who these channels are, I'm going to link them down below. We have The Crafty Saver, we have Mary Love Country Living, and then we have, ready for this? This is Crafts and Budget with An, right? She made these for me. Do you see them? I guess Shalonda, Saving with Shalonda, I really don't know who this is. I guess she did a tutorial on how to make them, and An did it, and she made them for me. Do you love them? I love them. So I want to use them in my $5 Fridays, and I needed an envelope. So I just created an NYPD envelope. If you didn't know this about me, I'm a retired New York City police officer, and I hold that city near and dear to my heart. Yeah, that city was miraculous back in the days. Loved it. All right, so we have these to add in to our savings challenges today. I am going to pause this video, cut them up, and get them ready to go in the books. Because sometimes I feel like you don't want to sit there and watch me do that. So let me do it and I'll come back. Actually, I thought that we could have a little chat while I was doing this. So that's why I decided to jump back in. So I get the littles for the weekend because my daughter-in-law is going for her last clinicals this weekend, and then she graduates RN in April. She's going to be an RN, so she can go, and because TJ's got a few cleanouts this weekend, so he was working all day today. He has a cleanout tomorrow, and then I think he's got to do stuff with the. Let me think about this. He told me he has to do stuff with the dump trailer on Sunday. And then what he'll do is, he said on Sunday, he will pick them up after dinner, and I'll give them a bath and get them in their jammies, and then he'll put them to bed for when my daughter-in-law gets home later. I usually keep them until Monday, but to be truthful, I'm not up to it 100%. I'm a little on the tired side, and by having them this weekend, the 2 bedrooms that are theirs upstairs in my house were still in disarray from from the renovations. So I literally had to clean them today. And I had to clear off the beds, and get them ready for them. And I picked them up, and Vinny actually cooked them dinner tonight, Uncle Vinny and Aunt Shannon. And they're actually inside watching Princess and the Frog. They said they'd give me a few minutes to do my video, and then I bought them little ice cream cones. We went to Dollar General, and they like milk, so I had to buy milk because I'm an almond milk drinker, not a whole milk drinker. So we had to grab those, and we grabbed some fun stuff for the weekend. And I promised them after their video they may have a ice cream cone, and we will watch a 30-minute short together. I'm thinking it's going to be one of the Mickey and Minnie shorts. And then it's going to be time for night-night. Yeah, because Friday nights, after a long week of school, those littles are tired. And when they go to sleep, I think I'm coming back in here, and I'm going to do a cash condensing video. Yeah, that's my goal. So after this, you should see a cash condensing video. I'm doing it a little earlier than I normally would, because I have a feeling that this week is going to be crazy for me. Fine too. You know what? No big deal. Shannon came today, right? Because Shannon came, and when she got through the door, she always runs straight for the bathroom because it's a long ride. And I'm like, you want to go upstairs and see the bathroom? So we're going upstairs, and she's like, my mother said you posted it on Facebook. She's like, do you want to see it? And she goes, no, I'm going there this weekend. I want to be surprised. Can I tell you? I have to tell you this. We walked into my bedroom, and she was talking to me. So we walk in together and we're facing one another. And I go, what do you think of the faux brick wall? She looked at it and her facial expressions lit up. And I was just like, okay. We both laughed. I go, your face just told me a whole story. She goes, I love it. And I was like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And she loved the bathroom. Loved it. Her mother loved it too. So I was very impressed. And my phone going off during a video is so not unexpected. But Johnny D is in Florida. He is metal detecting. I do believe that he found 2 rings. Ooh, I dropped something. And a, oh, I missed his phone call. Let me call him back. I will be right back, everybody. I have no idea where my phone was when he called before. None. 0. Now, I need 5s. And I was trying to think, what did I have that I was working on that had a lot of 5s? I know that one of the challenges had a lot of $5 bills, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was Mickey's. Let's see what this has. I don't think, no. All right. I don't like it when I usually can't find, I know this was the Runaway Railroad, and I'm not going to make a mistake. I promise. But I will put the paper clip on it. Something had a lot of 5s, and part of me thinks it's in games, but not enough for $100. All right, you know what? We're not going to play this game. Drives me crazy when we don't have enough small bills. But you know what? Let's break into Roger Rabbit. Oh. All right, let's go into Roger. Roger's got to have some kind of. We'll start with. This has got to have a lot of 5s, but it doesn't have 100 5s. Okay. I'm like, what am I doing? And I'm not editing it because you know me. I like to keep it real. All right, let's see what emergency has. Maybe it was emergency. There it is. Emergency definitely needs to be cash condensed. So we have a $100 bill. Let's condense it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $100. I'm going to count that again. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That worked. And now emergency, it got cash condensed. That works. I knew something had a lot of 5s. All right. We have fun with $5 Friday, so I'm going to save that till the end. And we really didn't need to cash condense 2 5s the entire portion. So we're going to start with Christmas because Christmas gets $20. Yep, we're going to continue with Christmas. Ooh. We need singles. Okay, this should have singles, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 85. Okay, so this gets 4, 8, $12. This gets 12. 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to take $15, right? And since it's getting 12, I take the 3 back. And now we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have $100. Another challenge is finished. Okay. We have some fixing to do. Yes, we do. I'm going to grab this. let's finish with the challenge first. This is done. 1, 2, and 3. This one's now complete. I like to put a paper clip on it so that I know that it's done. We're going to put it with the other ones. I should really put them to the back of the book. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that they belong to the back. Right? The completed ones will move to the back. I don't know why. I just think that it would work better that way. All right. Ta-da! And now we're on to the Griswolds. I'm going to grab a nice green, and we did 12. 4, 8, 12. And now we have to do 4 and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got 1 and 2. 2 of the Griswold Christmas trees are completed. We are now on to another challenge. I am going to do this. I am going to close this up. We're going to ring the bell. And we're going to ring the bell again for November. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, what we have to do is, we're going to do Christmas Donald, Xmas Donald is 100. And then November, because I rang the bell, I should have rang the bell if I rang the bell. And now we're up to 101. We're grabbing $2, 1, 2. And we should have $101. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grabbing 2 5s for 10. And now we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 101. What the heck was I counting? Okay, 101. That is awesome. That is super cool. All right, let's not get into this yet. Let me think about this. Today's Friday. Scrooge is not getting. I'm going to give Scrooge 5. I'm going to color in that, and we're going to give it $5 today. That works. 5 for this. And what do we have? 25, 20, 20, 25, 30, 5, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $55 saved. Okay. 2 of the binders are now complete. Let's move on to our everyday saves. Today is Friday of Lent. I had a salad for dinner, and I'm not going to use red today. I'm feeling like we should change it up. Let's do yellow. And I have to add $33 to today. And I have nothing but 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. We got $33. And let's see what we have in here. 10, 20, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 582, 83, 84, 85, 86. Wow. 586. No emergency. And I did forget to write down number 3 yesterday. You didn't see it, but I did fix the 4. But now I'm up to date. I feel like doing the Mickey die. it got number two. $2, and I'm going to put it right next to Jessica. We're going to add 2. And we got 10, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 285, 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. $94 in this. I do have to count. I just have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53 spots. So this is not going to be completed until May. Okay, keep going with that till May. All right, someone suggested this. I was going to start cutting the 10s in half, but they're like, why don't you just color the 5 of the 20? I was like, oh, that's such a great idea. So today we're kicking off. We're just going to color in the 5 spot, and that means I have 20. Isn't that cool? That was such a great idea. Thank you if it was you. 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. We could have taken the money from here. We could have. All right. This Roger, we rolled a 2, so that meant there was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I don't know. You know what? I think I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to take a 5. And I'm going to color in this 9. I'm going to color in that 9. And we're going to give it a little bit extra. And what do we have in this? This got a lot of 5s in it too. 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 210, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $218 inside of this Roger Rabbit. All right. It's time to move on to $5 Fridays. I just want to go through my stash and make sure that I'm not missing any that I wanted to add to it. Because I do have a pile of challenges, and I guess I don't have any right here in front of me. All right. Give me 1 second. I just want to... All right. I have to do better at this. All right. These are the ones that we're going to start with. Let's see what we have in here. There we have Sloth. We have the owl. We have that, and that. And then we got Steamboat Willie. So we're adding in NYPD, Iron Man, and the job's not finished. All right. 1, 2, and 3 go in here. And then Iron Man goes in here. And then I just want to look for one more challenge. Okay. I went through my stash, and I'm not going to bring anything else into play. Let's see what we have, okay? So I'm going to begin with this one, which is the NYPD one. And it's the canine unit. And I have actually a pretty cute story for this. So back in early 1991, I'm going back in time. John and I bought our house, first house. We had no children. And I wanted a Doberman. And that would have been Texas the First. And we got Texas the First. And I'm going to put a heart. I'm going to put a blue heart when I save $5. So when I got this dog, I was just like, I want this dog to be trained by the NYPD. So back then, I called them and I asked the canine unit, could you help me train the dog? And on my days off, they said, bring the dog over and we'll help you train it. And I did. And let me tell you something, I got an education in that. I mean, I'm not the best, but but a dog is only as smart or as the family they are with. If you're not consistent with your terminology, I learned, because I'll be like, come, and John will be, come here. And I'm like, no, it's come, stay, stop. One words. And I couldn't train John, but I could train the dog. Isn't that funny? Okay. So I'm going to make that toilet paper brown. I don't know why I did that. I did. Mary Love, please laugh at me. So we're gonna add $5. I don't want a big one, I want a small one. We're gonna add 5. We're gonna start with adding 5. And then I'm gonna roll the dice. We're gonna roll for Iron Man. And Iron Man got 1, so we're gonna do it again. Let's do it again. Come on, Tony Stark. Oh, and we got 6. All right, so we've got 1 and 6, and I need to make change. We need singles. I don't have singles in 5s. Up. Hold on. Promise I'm not, because we got to roll over here. We need singles. Going back into the binder. We're going back into it. And this had singles. I'm not going to make a mistake. Not. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to take a 5 back. Make sure I am mathing correctly. Gotta stay on my toes. All right, so this needed 7. We're going to do 6 and 1 is 7. So I'm going to take that 5 and the 2. And Iron Man's starting out with $7. Loving that. Love it. We're going to hop into Easter. And yes, this is for next year. Yep. I'm already saving for next year. And Easter is getting 5. And that means we should have $25 in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 for Easter. Loving it. Being ahead for next year. The Sloth. Oh, so our neighborhood just went on a cruise, and one of the TJ's young friends went. Brandon, and you've heard me talk about Brandon. He actually got to hold a sloth. I was like so jealous. 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 5, 110. We are $40 away. Oh, that's sweet. Uh-oh. How was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. See? That is why we always have to check our envelopes. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There was $5 tucked in that envelope. What happens? Ugh. You know what? I think we need to start this. I'm gonna do 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna do 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna start this. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. That's a nice one. Oh, I like things like this. $465. It's almost like the Lent one. Okay. Let's move on to the owl. All right. I think we need to start this one next. So let's do 5. We'll do 5 on this. And we'll do 5 and 1 on this one. Yeah, we're going to start them up. This way there's something new in play. That works. 60 and a 60. So what do we have in here? We've got 10, 15, 17, 19, $21 saved. Did I put the 5 in there? 10, 15, 21. Okay, that was easy. $21. Yay. Ah, we get to roll the dice. Actually, yeah, let's roll today. That got 2. So let's do 2. Let's roll again. Ooh. I have to get that. And 1. So we'll do this one. All right, so that's 3. Keeping me honest. 3. And 2 is 5. All right, so we're going to do that. That worked out. And that doesn't have a paper clip on it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 32. We've got way more money in there. Oh, I hate when I do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. Put your paper clips on them, Donna. Okay. That works. Oh. House one. Let's give this $5. I did this last year. Love this challenge. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. These are from Miss Lisa Grateful Me, and she has the Happy Mailbox Co. And guess what? We're finishing a challenge today. We're going to do this. And this was began in February, right? We started this in February for President's Day. And now we get to finish it in March. So we're adding $10. We're going to pull that out. And we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I think I should give this a 5. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and take that back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $45. I'm going to write that on the envelope, and I know I didn't do it to the other challenges. So let's grab this, because I think it was Cookie, right? Cookie, you told me that I forgot to write $100 on these envelopes. There we go. 100 to 100, 145. We'll put a paper clip on that. And we're going to put them into our envelope. I'm going to grab that Roger Rabbit binder. Oh, loving it, loving it, loving it. And we're going to add $1 into the ding, ding, ding. Don't forget, this is in that description box below. And that was President. And that makes 102. And we're going to grab $1. Right there. That works. Loving it. Considering we got so many long-term challenges going, it's amazing that that blue envelope actually has savings challenges in it. It really does. It blows my mind. All right, we're going to give Steamboat Willie $5. And we're just going to color that in. We'll color them all in differently, right? And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have $30. And now I'm thinking we should give, oh, thinking we should. I think I want to give a 10 to this. I don't know. Part of me says go for a big number this week. Give that 10. Ooh. 10, 20, 25, 30, $31 is what we should have. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 20, 25, 30, $1. I know I think I brought in an extra 5. I think I did. 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Ooh, baby. That worked out. That got a bigger challenge. Let's give the sloth another. Why not? So give that 5. And I know why it wasn't, right? That's why. Okay. And then I would like to make it so that these are not piggyback. Like, I need them to finish staggering. So let's give Mary Loves another 5. Just like that. And I'll fix that later. And what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to the princess. And let's do a 6 and a 1. Let's do 6 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we are done. I'm going to call it a night. And I'm going to go sit in the living room and enjoy my littles. And I'm going to have a blessed night with them. Yep, we're going to go make some memories. We're going to go have a little itsy bitsy ice cream cone. They're the drumsticks. And they come in almost like bite size. And I let little girl pick them out. And she was so excited. She was such a good little helper today. It was so amazing. She wanted to carry the bag. She listened to my directions. She was, I tell you, children are different when their parents are not around. If you agree with me, give me a hashtag. What can we hashtag? What would be a fun hashtag? So true. Hashtag so true. And then I'll know that you agree with me that children are totally different when their mommies and their daddies are not around. Ha! All right, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.